What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered on BlackTideTV. I've been away for a while and the Call of Duty news cycle has been blowing up, so there's a lot to get caught up on. For example, Sledgehammer Games, Activision has revoked their right to making Call of Duty 2020. Instead, Treyarch developers are stepping in to expedite a Call of Duty Black Ops 5 in the next year and a half, while also continuing to struggle to support Call of Duty Black Ops 4, which is the current active Call of Duty. That game, by comparison, took them 3 years to develop and still needs help. And you're telling me that Treyarch is about to make the next installment in that franchise in a year and a half? That's wild to me. Definitely an area to keep an eye out on. Not to mention the fact that Call of Duty Modern Warfare, set to release at the end of 2019 by Infinity Ward, is supposedly going to massively reinvent the franchise. Yes, we're going back to that modern era that we all know and love, and we're getting familiar characters and weapons and locations and whatever else, but if the media is to be believed, this game is going to feel and look, and it's going to be different. If for the first time in a long time, we're going to have a vastly different Call of Duty game, and how will the other studios react to that is my question, because they don't all work in tandem. And that's actually something that I'm very excited about Call of Duty Mobile for, because it might be the first time that we're actually seeing studios working together behind the guise of Activision. So Infinity Ward, Treyarch, Sledgehammer Games, Raven Studios, all of those developers that work on their own individual games, they're often very secluded to themselves. They work on their own games and they don't really share with the others too well. They're not really great students. They don't like to share their toys. But it's really great that with Call of Duty Mobile, we're starting to see a little bit of bleeding on the edges. So Call of Duty Mobile, that is not the gameplay that you are seeing today. You are seeing Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, because I don't currently have access to Call of Duty Mobile. Call of Duty Mobile is still in a beta stage of like pre-registration. I believe you can download it on the Google Play Store, but even then, it may be exclusive to certain areas right now. It's very, very new. You cannot currently download it on the Apple App Store, so I don't have access to it. And between you and me, I probably won't download the game to begin with. It is free to play. It will be free to play when it is fully released, with probably a ton of microtransactions. And I'm not a big mobile player to begin with. I don't really like to play games on my phone. I'm a hardcore console gamer, and that's why you're not going to see the gameplay here. I wouldn't even know how to capture the gameplay if I tried. So we're using Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered because it's kind of the closest thing. In fact, Call of Duty Mobile is actually going to have a few maps from Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare in it, because Call of Duty Mobile is basically taking the best of the best from the Call of Duty franchise and cramming it all down into one small mobile game. So you have maps from Treyarch games, you have maps from Infinity Ward games, so the Black Ops series and the Modern Warfare series are finally coming together under one roof in a single game. That's really awesome. Weapons from all of the games, perks from all of the games, at least as far as I understand it from what we've seen with the trailer and what we've seen with other content creators using their advantage in the YouTube game to get their hands on Call of Duty Mobile early. So this game is going to have shared IP, intellectual property, from a number of different Call of Duty games, and that gets me really excited because that has never been done before outside of North America. In China, they have Call of Duty Online, which is very similar. It's developed by Raven, and they have a ton of maps and guns and things from other games. And that game is just an entirely different beast. That game is so completely different and very hard to explain. Whereas Call of Duty Mobile is the first time that in North America, or EU, that we're finally seeing all of these studios working together, or kind of working together. It is, of course, a third party that's actually making the game, and then they're just taking IP from those bigger studios. But that leads me to believe that in the future, we may see a console game that will have IP from all of these different developers. I've always pitched, for years and years have I pitched this game, a game called Call of Duty Arena, very similar to China's Call of Duty Online, where it's basically the best of Call of Duty, where you have all of the best maps, all of the best guns, all of the best perks, all of the best everything that you love from all of your favorite Call of Duty games like Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2. Let's just take it all and throw it all in one big arena game. Who cares if it's balanced, or balance it as best you possibly can, but throw all of the best stuff that everybody loves about Call of Duty in a single game and just make them go ham. It could just be a multiplayer game, multiplayer only, maybe a free-to-play. Like, throw your microtransactions in there if you want, make it free-to-play, make it a huge game that has all of the best of Call of Duty in it, and that would be super fun. You could even take that Call of Duty arena and build that into some kind of a battle royale game. That is my other pitch for Call of Duty, and that is a standalone Blackout or battle royale mode. The other thing that Call of Duty Mobile has going for it. Right now, Blackout is only available in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and it's a really big mistake on Activision and the Call of Duty developers' part making this game exclusive to Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Blackout is its own entity. It is its own beast entirely, and it should be. There should be a Call of Duty Blackout. Like, just make a separate game where you have Battle Royale. That's all anyone ever wants. When I first started playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4, I played multiplayer and I thought, oh, Blackout, I'm never going to play that. That's super lame. I'm not a big fan of Battle Royale. I'm probably never ever going to touch that. And now it's all I play. I rarely play multiplayer, and now we're hearing the rumors of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and will it or will it not have a Battle Royale mode? Will it have a Battle Royale built into the game, or what is going on there? We've had rumors for and against the Battle Royale in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. The most recent was a very, very big leak from one of the most well-renowned leakers in the video game realm, and he has basically come out and said that, okay, there will be a Battle Royale for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. They're actually rewriting their script right now because they weren't planning for Battle Royale to be a part of Modern Warfare. But everyone freaked out because there wasn't a Battle Royale, and that's a big part of Call of Duty now. That's a big part. That's what I'm looking forward to in Call of Duty, for example. And he's basically said that it is going to be a third-party Battle Royale. Raven Software is working on it, and they are going to have it ready for about a month after the game launches. So you'll have your regular multiplayer campaign and Spec Ops. I believe there is Spec Ops in Modern Warfare. You'll have those three modes in your Modern Warfare, and a month later you will have Battle Royale, Blackout, whatever it's going to be. I can't imagine they're going to call it Blackout again, so some new form of Battle Royale. And it's going to be vastly different. It's going to be completely different from Blackout. It's going to be its own thing, which then upsets me because now Blackout is going to die. Either people are going to stay on Blackout until this new Battle Royale comes out and then switch to it, or they'll just switch over to the new Call of Duty and probably forget about Call of Duty Battle Royale altogether in that 1 month span, and then Battle Royale and Call of Duty is just going to die, which is unfortunate because I'm a big fan of Call of Duty Battle Royale. Of all of the Battle Royale games out right now, I have to say Blackout is 100% my favorite. So there's a ton of information out there about this new Battle Royale that's going to be in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, but my pitch is, why does it ever have to be in Call of Duty Modern Warfare to begin with? If this game is going to take an extra month to be added to the full entirety of Modern Warfare, why do we have to add it to Modern Warfare at all? Whereas we could just have Raven Software develop their own game, Call of Duty Battle Royale, or some better name than that, of course, and have it constantly updated. Have it a game that can last for a number of years, where this year it's Modern Warfare, so we're going to have it very Modern Warfare themed, all of the Modern Warfare weapons, maps, locations, and then we'll continuously update it. Raven can just stay on that game and work on Battle Royale, while the regular Call of Duties that do their own thing, they can focus on Call of Duty Battle Royale, or Call of Duty Arena, as I like to call it, with all those other things that are going to be mashed in there together, because the year after, when Treyarch comes out with Call of Duty Black Ops 5, most people will want to play with the weapons and the maps and the new things in Black Ops 5, and that is where they could implement a new mode into Call of Duty Battle Royale. They could have a new Black Ops 5 mode where you do the update, you get the free update, because of course it will be crammed with microtransactions, but you get the free update and it comes with a brand new map, all with Blackout stuff. And then they could also have a third map that is the two of them somehow combined, and then you have just a mishmash of stuff from Modern Warfare, stuff from Black Ops 5, and continue on that trend for a number of years. Call of Duty Mobile currently is using a shared IP between Infinity Ward and Treyarch, and to see that shared IP come together on a console game in the future, especially a Battle Royale that is separate from everything else, that could thrive and survive on its own, would be the best method, I think, for Call of Duty Battle Royale going forward. I don't think that it needs to be implemented into a certain Call of Duty game locked behind that $60, $70 paywall of buying the game in the first place, especially when it won't even be on the disc when you buy the game. So you might as well have Call of Duty Battle Royale in its own realm, or Call of Duty Arena, whatever have you, where you have those crazy mishmashy modes of Raven Software taking Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer and Treyarch IPs and grabbing all the best stuff out of those games and putting them into their own game that can survive on its own, a free-to-play Call of Duty that they could update for years and years to come. I think Call of Duty Mobile may be the first step in that direction. I think Call of Duty is about to go the way of the dinosaur with this yearly game coming out, and you have to refresh every year, and you have to learn the new maps, and you have to get the new guns, and you have to learn the new modes, and they change the modes every year. It really is getting old very quickly. Most games nowadays, like Rainbow Six Siege, for example, comes out, and then they continuously update that game, and people keep playing that game, whereas Call of Duty, by about the summertime, most people have stopped playing because they don't care about the current Call of Duty anymore. They're waiting for the next Call of Duty, the next big thing in Call of Duty. Right now, people don't care about Black Ops 4. They want Modern Warfare. So if they had a game that was continuously updated and always giving you like the next big update, then people wouldn't have to worry about that. We could just have a game that's called Call of Duty and just continuously get updates and continuously move forward with the game. Call of Duty Mobile is the first step in that, I think, and that's why I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with Call of Duty Mobile. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting space to be watching right now, and while it is a mobile game, that is where a lot of things get their start. So I'm very excited about Call of Duty Mobile using that shared Infinity Ward Treyarch IP, having their own standalone Blackout mode that you can play without having to play Call of Duty Black Ops 4. You can play Blackout on Call of Duty Mobile. That's wild. It opens up so many doors for the Call of Duty franchise going forward. But that is what I wanted to touch on today. Just a couple of things from Call of Duty Mobile that not a lot of people have been talking about. Like Call of Duty Mobile, a lot of people dismissed it right away. Like, oh, it's a mobile game. Who cares? It's like whatever. Like, it's going to be on your phone. It's going to be free to play. No one's going to get it because it's going to be trash. I agree. I'm not going to get it. It's probably going to be trash. First-person shooters aren't usually the best on mobile. Let's all just be honest here. But it does have some interesting things behind the scenes happening that nobody's really talking about. So let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe if you are new to BlackTideTV. I know it's been a while, but I will be hoping to get some more videos out for you guys very, very soon. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.